You think this meeting is being live streamed? And if I could find the mouse to work this, I got it. And I'm going to put the highlight on me. Hi, everyone. I'm streaming to YouTube. Do you think I know what I'm doing? Of course I do. All right, let's get this started.
Not a chance.
Yeah, you're right. What happened to that? Oh, my stuff disappeared. Oh, that's great. Hey, there. Is it on? I'll find out.
This just in news presents Irritus Beaver's bombing run.
All right, it's time for another episode of Bombing Run. And I have lost all my controls here. Yes, especially live. Why not? We lose all the controls here. Thank you for tuning into this Bombing Run Dogfight Edition live from the Oddly Funny Studios in Detroit, Michigan. I'm awake. My tongue isn't. That's what happened today. I'm pretty sure.
Someone's been drinking.
I wish I was. I wish I was drinking. So the game is simple. It works like this. Two comedians do 3-minute sets while my mysterious judge decides who's Joker Ace of the show, and they get to be on a future show of one of my Oddly Funny productions. And you've seen the two comedians up tonight. It's Richard Newnham and Beau Johnson. And that is how the order is going to be. But before we get started, I wanted you guys please welcome my judge tonight, Judge Rental, everybody. Wow. All right. Yes, I went to Rent-A-Center and found a judge.
How much does that cost?
Costs a lot, apparently. It's no money down, and I had to get financing. No, this judge is a comedian. They are really a comedian. They are just, you couldn't afford it. That's right. I can't afford this. That's why I had to beg for mercy when I signed off my life on the credit report. And then I'm like, please let me just have this judge for a little bit of time. So that's simple game. That's how this game works. And it is the fastest comedian game show on the planet. So without further ado, let's get to our first comedian up for the night, shall we? Please welcome to the stage, Richard Newnham, everybody. Woo, 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 woo,
Woo!
I know what you're thinking. Jesus, Spider-Man sounds so garbage. Like some guy like Spider-Man does whatever. But before I begin, I should just let you know that none of this is hang on a minute. You just chat amongst yourselves. That's cool. Right. Just let you know that none of this is scripted. Okay, so I actually spoke to my dad recently, and he told me an old wives' tale. And you know, old wives' tales, they're popular. The most common one is every time you say I don't believe in fairies, a fairy dies. Oh, there goes another one. But the one he told me was every time you tell a pun, a bit of your hair dies. Well, that's me well and truly screwed then. Oh, and Aaron, you have my sympathy too.
Thank you.
But but yeah, I'm balding, and yeah, I mean, I use a special shampoo now. It's called My Bother. And the thing is, though, I can't help telling jokes. I mean, it was April Fool's Day not long ago, and I personally find that the best jokes are a bit like the Invisible Man having a wank. They just come out of nowhere.
No.
But I will tell you also, my birthday's coming up and it has made me think more about my family, it has lately. I actually asked my mum about my forefathers, and she said when she met all four of them, she was knackered at the end of the night. And yeah, and so I went to my dad and asked him about his past life, and he said that he used to work in a prison. Oh, really? What did he do? 25 years. Oh, and I see the lights on. So I think I've got time to do another joke, as long as don't.
You got 1 minute. Oh,
And that's why I am very good at telling my masturbation jokes, because I've come a long way with them. So I hope you all enjoyed that. And I want to give a special thank you to all my pot plants for rooting for me tonight. So with that in mind, thank you very much, Mitch. Again, thank you for having me. Thank you.
all right. Let's give it up for Richard Newnham, everybody. Woo! And Richard, where can we find you on social media?
Well, I got a Facebook page. It's called with the imaginative title of Richard Newnham Stand-Up Comedian. And there's also Richard Newnham Comedy and Arts, which is a YouTube page. So those two would be the best avenues to look into.
Cool. And you got any other shows coming up?
I've got a few, but I'm still looking around. So keep posted. I'm not always up for giving another one a go.
Awesome. Thank you so much for playing tonight, Richard. You're awesome. Thank you so much. And he reminded me of some of my old my WoW internet jokes, because sometimes it was while it was on or while it was off. Or it said it was unstable and I had to get antidepressant medication. Judge Rental, I know you're by the minute. So are you ready for the next comedian? Good to go. Thank goodness. Woo! It's cost me a lot to have this judge on. So up next is our second comedian up to the stage. Please give it up for Beau Johnson, everybody. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah.
I'm a comedian. I've been a pro wrestler. I'm a teacher. And I have a history degree proving I'm very bad with decision making. Or I just love to be broke my entire life. I don't really know. But with the history degree, I've learned, humans really love war. Even humans that don't love war will war over not loving war. Burn a card, smack a guy around, chop off a dick. Who knows? They'll war over anything. America was never really good at war, because we just war over stuff that's useless. They're like three people fighting over used Tupperware at a garage sale, It's like America actually fought over Florida. Can you imagine an army went down to the swamp line and said, hey, we want this. For what? Well, we need somewhere to stick all the stupid people. I mean, look at Georgia being entertained by the jumping alligator. He really likes it. We got to trap all of his people down here. And then the Indians said, you can't have it. And so we warred over it and we got it. And now we have an endless supply of entertainment with the title of Florida Man. And because we just weren't done there, we had to go kill a bunch of people over a desert. Now, I mean, there's a lot of great people in Arizona and New Mexico. Don't get me wrong. But every time I fly over, I'm like, we killed a bunch of people for a sandbox? Oh, God. But we got Vegas, and a squared state so we can trap all the morons. No, Mormons is right. I would say even the French were really bad, became bad at war. They used to be really good at war, the French were. And then World War II came along and they went, we don't know what to do. I know, we'll split up. Yeah. Some people say, well, didn't Hitler just invade France? No, they just didn't know what to do because, their wives were in charge. This is the same country that actually fought over a coffee shop with Mexico. Over a coffee shop. And you thought you hated Starbucks. So the slogan for a war over a coffee shop, it has to be the best part of waking up is always a bullet in your cup. Thank you, everyone. I am Beau. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh. Oh, right. Thank you, Beau. And Beau, where can we find you on social media?
I'm on all platforms at B Johnson Comedy.
You're on the TikTok there?
I'm on a Tiki-Taki or Talkie-Tiki or Tiki-Taki Ravi or whatever it's called. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, it's all at B Johnson Comedy.
Sweet. All right. Thank you so much, Beau.
Thank you, Aaron. Back to you.
I'm going to remove you. And now I'm just going to go to my judge. Why do I service fee? That's the last time I get a rental judge. All right. I happen to know now who is Joker Ace of the Night. But first, before we get to that, I want to thank both our comedians for being great sports, for being on the show tonight. Thank you guys so much for being on. And this is live on my YouTube channel, This Just In News. If you go look that up, you are live on YouTube. So you can show your mom, your dad, your potential employer that you were on a comedy game show. Yes, that'll impress them so much. All right, so for Bombing Run Dogfight Edition, episode 3, Joker Ace for tonight is Richard Newnham, everybody. Woo,
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. And Richard, you are on here. You are Joker Ace of the Night. Congratulations. Did a great job. Thank you for being on. And I will be in contact with you to be on one of the future shows in May or June. All right.
Oh, Diok, thank you so much for that. I can't believe that.
All right. You're awesome. Thank you for playing. And I'm going to make sure I get Beau back up here. Beau, you have played this. You've played here. You've won. You've been middle. You've lost. And you know what? This is the first time being on Dogfight, I believe. So
Yeah, I think I now know who the judge is. Probably my ex-wife.
no. But it was a tough competition. There is notes available for both of you. Judges will give us notes to the comedians if you want to know what worked, what didn't work, because it's all for fun. And if you send me your mailing address, I will be sending you out swag. There's Bombing Run swag. I can send you some stickers and that. So that'll be coming to you as soon as you send me that. Okay. So for me, Judge Rental, and the comedians, this has been an Oddly Funny production.